Hey there, Dr. Traveler fam, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Dr. Traveler, and my mission is to take you off the beaten path, exploring the hidden gems and unforgettable experience that make our world so unique. On this journey, today, we are not just visiting a museum, we're embarking on a powerful journey through American history, right here in Columbus, Georgia. We are at the magnificent National Infantry Museum and Soldier Center, a place that not only educates but truly moves you. Get ready because this is an experience you won't want to miss. Stepping inside, you immediately sense the gravity of this place. The National Infantry Museum isn't just a collection of artifacts. It's a narrative, a tribute, and a profound educational experience. And the heart of it all is what they call the last 100 yards. Just imagine walking through meticulously crafted, life-size dioramas that transport you directly onto the battlefield of America's defining conflicts. From the icy struggles of the Revolutionary War to the harrowing beaches of Normandy, the stifling heat of Vietnam, and the modern urban combat zone of Iraq and Afghanistan. You literally walk the last 100 yards of an infantryman's journey. The detail is astonishing, the sounds are immersive, and the stories told through these exhibits are incredibly powerful. It's a visceral reminder of the sacrifice made, and you feel a deep connection to the history unfolding around you. But the museum is so much more than just battle scenes. It's a comprehensive look at the life of an infantry soldier. At the museum, you will find an incredible collection of uniforms, weapons, and personal effects, each with its own story. The Hall of Valor is a particular poignant area honoring the incredible bravery of Medal of Honor recipients. A truly humbling experience. And outside, the Global War on Terror Memorial, featuring a steel beam from the World Trade Center, offer a space for quiet reflection and remembrance. Now, if you want to shift gear from seeing history to feeling the adrenaline of modern service, you have to check out the Virtual Reality Center. This is where the museum gets high-tech, and it's a massive hit for families and gamers alike. The Black Hawk experience. If you ever wondered what it's like to fly in the Army's Warhorse helicopter, this flight simulator is just for you. Humvee Mission. You can hop into a simulated Humvee and work as a team. It's a non-combatant evacuation mission where you are providing overwatch and security. It really gives you a taste of the communication and focus required in the field. It's important to note that while the museum itself is free, these simulators do require a separate ticket. They usually run around $10 to $15 per person, but they offer triple treat or double bundles if you want to try a few. It's a great way to support the museum while you're having some serious fun. Let's talk about the era galleries that you will see in the museum. This is like a little deep dive. The first one that you need to go check is Securing Our Freedom. That's the one from 1775 to 1889, and this gallery focuses on the founding of the American soldier. You cannot miss. You have to go look for the Revolutionary War-funded musket. They are beautiful, they are there, the original, and the transition to the Gatling gun from the Civil War. Then you must visit the International Stage Gallery. This is the one from the 1888 to the 1920s. This is where America is stepping onto the world scene, the Spanish-American War and World War I. You cannot miss the World War I trench exhibit. You can actually walk through a recreated trench. This next gallery is the War at War, from the 1920s to 1947. This is the largest gallery dedicated to World War II. What not to miss? The Higgins boat, an actual landing craft used on D-Day. And the Sherman tank is massive and makes for a great scale shot. The Audie Murphy's ribbons. You see the medals of the most decorated soldiers in US history. They have Ag-6 artifacts. They have a surprising collection, including Hermann Göring diamond-studded baton, and Emperor Hirohito's sword. Then you step on to the Cold War and Vietnam, 1947 to 1989. This is a jungle warfare and the long twin-light struggle. You cannot miss the UH-1 Huey helicopter. It's the iconic symbol of the Vietnam War. Then you step on a global presence, 1989 to present. This is modern warfare in Iraq and Afghanistan. Don't miss the modern body armor and UAVs, drones. This section feels very current and show how technology had changed the way the infantry fights today. What truly makes this museum special is its connection to Fort Moore, formerly Fort Benning. This is the home of the infantry, where every US Army infantry soldier trained. So while you are experiencing history, you are also just step away from where history is still being made. When new generation of soldiers are preparing to serve, it adds an incredible layer of authenticity and relevance to every exhibit you see. So to sum up our visit to the National Infantry Museum, it's an absolute must-see. This is your average history lesson. It's an immersive journey that brings American military history to life in a way few other places can. The last 100 yards, unforgettable, emotional, and truly immersive. The depth of collection, from uniform and weapons to personal stories and vehicles, is all here. The emotional impact, prepare to be moved, to learn, and to gain a profound respect for those who serve. The memorials, powerful spaces for reflection and honoring sacrifice. A family-friendly experience, while intense, is incredible educational for all ages. But if you have a connection to the military or simply a passion for history, this museum offers an experience that resonates long after you leave. Did you know that the parade field behind the museum, in OU Field, contains soil from every major battlefield the US infantry have ever fought on? When new soldiers graduate here, they are literally walking on the ground their ancestors fought to defend. This is the sacred soil. My father walked there before deploying to Vietnam. The last 100 yards detail. This is the fact. Every mannequin in the last 100 yards exhibit was cast from a real active duty soldier from Fort Moore to ensure the poses, muscles tension, and gear locked 100% authentic. World War II wood, Company Street. This is the fact. The buildings on Company Street were meant to be temporary Series 700 structures that will only last for World War II about 5 years. They are now over 80 years old. About Audie Murphy, the GOAT. The museum houses the original service ribbon of Audie Murphy, the most decorated American combat soldier of World War II. He was only 5'5" and 112 pounds when he enlisted. The General's Office. This is the fact. You can visit the actual office used by General George S. Patton before he deployed to North Africa. It's exactly as it was in the 1940s. The gas mask fact. I saw this. In the World War I gallery, there is a gas mask designed for a horse. Horses were vital for moving artillery and supplies in the trenches. And last but not less important, national recognition. This is the fact. The National Infantry Museum has been voted the #1 free museum in America by USA Today readers multiple times, 2016, 2020, and 2021. And that, Dog Traveler fam, brings us to the end of our incredible moving visit to the National Infantry Museum and Soldier Center here in Columbus, Georgia. I truly hope this video inspires you to come and experience it for yourself. It's more than just a museum, it's a living tribute. If you enjoyed this journey, please hit that like button, leave a comment below with your thoughts, or if you visited before. And don't forget to subscribe to Dog Traveler for more adventures and unique destinations. Thanks so much for watching, stay curious, and I'll catch you on the next journey.